Many spend their entire lives terrified of being disliked by others. Many have an entirely illogical fear of being disapproved of by others. Many waste their lives away, weighed down and dominated by these shackles. Many people fear the disapproval of the herd. Many people live their lives as the slaves of potential perception. This is weakness embodied and exemplified. We must not make ourselves the slaves of potential perception. We must not fear the disapproval of the herd. We should fear the disapproval of reason, and reason alone. Should the herd hate us for doing that which is irrational and defensible, then we shall do it anyway. We will do our rational duty, whether the idiots of this world like it or not. They can hate us all they like. The fear of their hatred will not enslave us. We are rational. We answer to reason, and reason alone. We do not answer to the sentiments of idiots or the feelings of fools. If my course of action is rational and defensible, I must act without fear of mass idiocy. It is better to be hated by others than to be enslaved to the fear of their hatred. It is better to be despised by the herd than dominated by a fear of its disapproval. It is better to be detested by fools than controlled by a fear of their feelings. I would rather be hated and despised than enslaved and oppressed. It is better to be hated by idiots than be oppressed by a fear of idiots. We should not fear the hatred of idiots, we should embrace it. We should not be afraid of being despised by the stupid, we should welcome such sentiments with open arms. Sometimes being hated is a good thing. To be hated by idiots is perhaps the best sign that there is. We should not live in fear of the sentiments of the stupid. We should not live as the slaves of idiocy. How many have sacrificed their liberty in the name of pleasing people who should not even be respected? Sometimes the rational action causes one to be hated. One will take that action without fear of such hatred. One will embrace that hatred with open arms. It is the mark of righteousness. Righteousness and reason are not subservient to popular idiocy and mass stupidity. Righteousness and reason are the only forces that we should answer to. That is the reality, and we would be wise to remember it. Never make your happiness reliant on the approval of idiots and fools. Never make your happiness reliant on the approval of the irrational and the illogical. Never make your happiness reliant on the approval of indefensible sentiments. Learn to dismiss idiocy as idiocy. Learn to dismiss stupidity as stupidity. Learn to dismiss irrationality as irrationality. This is our task, and it is a task that we embrace.